I got myself a new spinning combo. It's one of these Lews Mach 2s. I found some really good coupons on it and ordered it. So just got it today, spooled it up. Got some monofilament backing, 15-pound Sufix 832 high visibility braid, and I've got a fluorocarbon leader, 17-pound fluorocarbon leader. So a little heavy, but that's what I'm rolling with. So anyways, thought I'd come out and try this rod out, see if I can get anything on it tonight. All right, first cast with the new rod. Maybe kind of cool at the first. Well, I casted it in my front of my house a couple times, but just to make sure everything was going okay. But outside of that, this is the first cast in the water. Let's put it that way. See if I can get a bass on my first cast. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? And I got one. There we go. All right. That was pretty cool. Oops, gotta tighten that drag up a little bit. Oh, darn. I just lost him. Okay, well, first cast on the new combo, and I did have a fish on, and unfortunately my drag, rookie mistake there. Drag was a little too low. I couldn't get that thing set up properly, but that was pretty cool. Okay, cast number 2. That's pretty neat. I got a bite on my first cast there on this new combo. As soon as he bit and he started pulling a little bit, I could just feel that drag just was way too loose. I couldn't get him hooked up on there properly. I think I'm getting one. Yep, got one on there. There we go. All right. That bass pulled a little bit harder. Awesome. There we go. All right, first fish landed on the new combo. Not the first fish on the line, but the first one landed. So there we go. All right. I'll get him back in the water. Thanks, fish. Man, this combo sure casts great. Cast really good, especially with this light little lure on it. No problems at all. Yeah, it's one of these Lews Mach 2. It's a little bit older, but I had some really good deals on Tackle Warehouse and got a crazy good buy on this. And I wanted a second spinning combo anyways, so I got that other Lews Speed Spin CRX, I think it's called, recently, and I've been really happy with it. So I figured, well, try another Lews combo. Oh no, that was a weed, I think. I don't know what that was. Going back to that first spot, I did my first cast out tonight and lost one. See if anything else will come back or not. This has been a good spot lately. Like you can see kind of between that moss pile and that moss, this middle section has been worth a few bites at least the last few times I've come out here to this little pond. Got one on that area. All right, we'll get that little guy back in the water. There you go. Thank you for the bite. Man, this rod can sure cast far with like a little lightweight lure on it. Really impressed. Oh, there we go. Got another one. Cast number 3 on. Woo! All right. Number 3. Hopefully 3 more here in the next few minutes and many others. It's a little bit later in the evening than I generally get out, but kind of wanted to try out this new rod combo, or rod and reel combo I bought. Just got it in the mail today from Tackle Warehouse, so of course I have to come out and try it. So far so good. Casts great. Feels pretty good on the reeling and stuff. Decent power to it and everything. It's a what is this, a 6:2 I think? Yeah, 6:2 ratio. It's definitely not too bad. And it's a medium fast 7-foot. Let's see if there's anything hiding in this drainage area. I've never caught one in here before, but it always looks like there should be something. It's not that deep, but it just really looks like there should be a fish somewhere in here. Doesn't look kind of fishy? Look at that. I gotta try this once or twice more. So there should be a fish in here to me. I think there's gonna be something in here tonight. It's a lot more murky than it usually is right here too, because it's been raining. So I could see there being some fish hiding out in here. Okay, I'm gonna try one more on this side here. Then I'm going to move on if I don't get anything. Okay, moving on. Been seeing something out this way all evening. Hopefully it's not a big snapping turtle. That wouldn't be good. Nothing there. Oh, did you see that? Okay, I just said there's nothing there right as it tried to get me on top water. Boy, I wonder if top water would be good out here tonight. Get some of these weeds off of this thing real quick. I don't really have, well actually, you know what, I do have a top water frog on me tonight, but none of these rods are good for that at all. I'm just gonna pitch that worm right in there where that fish jumped. See if he comes in to get it or not. Watch this. I'm going to drag it over the top of the moss and just kind of pop it on there once I get on top. Watch here. Years ago I used to do that. I fished with super flukes a lot, and every now and then I'd run them over like some moss like this and kind of just jiggle them on top of it, and you'd be surprised you can get some bites doing that. Actually, they're definitely not a topwater lure, but if you can make a little bit of movement on top of that moss sometimes, if something's underneath it, it'll jump up and bite it. You can do that. I've done that with Texas rigged rage craws before. Those things are pretty light if they're weightless, and you can actually, again, they're not a topwater lure, but you can retrieve them in a way that they function like a topwater lure almost. So give that stuff a try. My son always tries weird stuff with different lures, and a lot of times he'll end up getting bit. He'll catch fish doing it. Oh, wow. I think it is as soon as it fell. Didn't even feel him. right, that's bass number 4. That little guy, I didn't even feel the line move at all on him. I was letting it drop and went to pop it, and he was on. Do any of you guys have this Mach 2 spinning combo? How you like it? Holding up okay for you? Got one. There we go. Got another one. I about hit the tree with my lure that time. So I was just trying to get it in real quick and got a bass. Okay, this spot right over here has been really good to me lately. It's almost a guaranteed bite. Somewhere right around this whole area has been so good lately. Every time I've come out here, I think I've caught some over here past couple of weeks. Got one on there right now. Got you. Okay. Yep. Nice. Making sure my GoPro's on. Oh, yeah, he threw the hook. I've got a barbless one on here tonight, guys, so I'm gonna probably lose a few here and there, but that's okay. Well, guys, that is probably about it for tonight. The bite seems to have slowed down a little bit, and I wasn't really planning on making a video tonight. I just brought my GoPro. Figured I'd record just in case I wanted to. But yeah, I just really wanted to come in here and try out this new Lews Mach 2 spinning combo that I got. So pretty cool rod. I think I caught 4 or 5 bass, had a couple of them fall off, and yeah, no complaints on it. So it feels great. I got that other Lews spinning combo recently, and I was pretty impressed with it. So I figured, well, maybe I'll pick up another one. I found a good deal on this one, so I picked it up. Liking it so far. So anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. God bless you guys. I hope you have an awesome night. Get out there and catch some big ones. We'll see you next time.